how I got 3,000 highly qualified, high net worth leads to my business with simple YouTube videos like the one you're watching now. As you can see, I'm in a field in the countryside, and I'm not in some fancy office. I'm not spending thousands of dollars on a presentation. I'm just making a simple YouTube video, connecting with you, creating trust. That's what I call my trust system that I built for my company, Wealthy Expat. Essentially what we do, we help high net worth people relocate, get passports, get residencies, structure their assets around the world, and we charge really high prices for that. Whatever it is that you are charging for, I promise you that you can sell those ultra high ticket products, high ticket services on YouTube through simple videos. And not only does it actually generate leads, it's generated over 3,000 leads for us on iClosed and over 3,000 leads for us on Calendly. But I just wanted to show you that particular screenshot so you know that the 3,000 leads are confirmed there. High amount of them are actually qualified leads, and a lot of them turned into clients for our business, and they continue to turn into clients for our business. If you sell a high ticket service and you're relying on paid ads, you're relying on email, cold email, you're relying on LinkedIn, you're relying on networking, you're relying on events, not just is that extremely high effort compared to YouTube and compared to making videos like this, and why I make long form videos is because in a long form video, I can be more natural, I can show more of my personality, I can connect more with you, versus with Instagram, versus with TikTok, you have to be performative. You have to be over the top to get a lot of views, and a lot of those views are not actually going to convert to clients. Versus when you make a YouTube video with 5,000 views, 5 people might pay you $100,000 each for your service from those 5,000 viewers, or even 500 viewers. You convert them at 1% view to sale ratio, and each one pays you 50 grand. Now you're making $250,000 from a video that got 500 views. And people think that views are the main thing. People think that subscribers are the main thing. Subscribers don't really matter anymore. Views are what matter. And then from the views, are they high quality views? And that will convert to actual sales and clients. Not how many views you get, not how many subscribers you have, because I know people that have millions of subscribers that get 100,000 views per video, and they make significantly less than what I make with my business, getting 5 or 10K views per video. So what you're going to do, if you want to generate these thousands of leads organically with absolutely no ads, to either help in growing your business, help your other channels, because when you send an email to someone, a cold email to sell them a service, and then they go to YouTube or they Google you, and they see that you have a YouTube channel teaching people about the concepts, teaching people about what you're trying to sell them, it creates trust, it creates authority, it makes them want to buy from you even more. If you want to achieve a partnership, if you want to get a response from somebody having a big YouTube channel, having a big brand, specifically a personal brand, with these simple videos that take you 20 minutes to make or 10 minutes to make, and then you can send it off to an editor, we can actually take care of that whole process. You just film, we help you film, or we help you find somebody that can film on your behalf for your company, or we even make an AI avatar, although those tend to not work as well for trust because you're just watching an AI make a video. It doesn't work for actually converting somebody to a client. Send it off to an editor, the editor edits it, you put it on YouTube, and then it starts to convert in an evergreen way. Versus on Instagram, it dies after 1 or 2 days. On YouTube, it converts for years in the future. It's still videos that I made 5 years ago that are getting views right now and converting clients for us. So first off, you have to sell a high ticket service or a higher ticket product. Ideally, you want to sell something for more than $10,000, $30,000. Law services, real estate, something that you can justify a $30,000, $50,000 commission or more. For example, we sell citizenship by investment. We help clients acquire passports that cost $300,000. We make $30,000. Let's say you make that $30,000 average order value for your customer, AOV. The cost to acquire that customer is effectively zero through YouTube. YouTube is basically doing that to you for free. And what you want to do is from the YouTube videos, You can send them to a VSL. You can send them to a page. And I'll show you my specific, I'll actually put a video that did very well for us in terms of converting people. And you can see how simple it was. I actually was just walking around in nature and it converted very well for us in terms of leads and clients in the back end. What link they go through, it's a VSL with a well edited video or a high production video, but it doesn't have to be. It can also be another simple video of you explaining your service. Testimonials, video testimonials ideally, Trustpilot reviews that are confirmed. The client clicks, they go and actually book a call with you. And that is the best sequence that I've seen for organic content. Send it from a simple YouTube video that you can record out in nature. The important thing is the value of the content. As you can see in this post right here, I actually asked my Wealthy Expat audience, what videos do you like the most? What videos do you watch? And keep in mind that this is an audience of high net worth individuals. This is an audience of people that pay a lot of taxes. This is an audience of individuals that have a lot of assets. And they're saying out in nature. It doesn't matter. All that matters is the content. All that matters is what you're talking about. They watch that simple content that you record, showing your authority, showing your expertise. You have to be an expert in something, obviously. You don't have to be in a fancy office, but ideally you would be talking about concepts and topics that people resonate with at a high level that would buy those services from you. Then you send them to a VSL, or you can send them straight to book a call with you. Sometimes we just put a call link to Calendly or to iClosed. You want to work with us? Here's the link. Book a call with us. One of your closers, one of your sales agents, or you can take that call, and then you follow the process to actually sell them. So instead of having people going out there and spamming people or sending cold email or running ads and spending hundreds of thousands of dollars, you can build a YouTube channel. That YouTube channel generates views and leads, potential leads, constantly for years in the future. You then send them to a VSL or a video sales letter page that can explain them more about your process, explain them more about your service, or you can send them directly to book a call. A lot of people do the VSL just to promote their offer better, just to sell the person better, because a video might be 10 steps to change your life. It can be extremely general. And you're a life coach that sells a $30,000 package on how to improve your life as a high net worth individual, or how to get in shape as a high net worth individual. The most profitable business that you can possibly start is selling high ticket services to people with high net worths. There's nothing easier than that. So you want to, from a video that gets a lot of views or is very general in the topic, and you also want to mix it up. You want to create videos that are very general. So for example, we'll make a video about why countries want to tax you more, the war on the rich, why rich people are getting persecuted and taxed more and restricted. And that's a very general video that might get a ton of views. And then we send it to a VSL of like, hey, if you're rich, watch this video so that we can help you optimize your taxes. We can help you protect your assets around the world. And the VSL basically narrows down the pool of potential buyers. They book a call. They're qualified. And we obviously ask them a lot of questions during that call booking process to make sure that they are qualified. And we mix up the video topics between general of the war on the rich, or billionaire taxes are coming, or they're going to restrict your wealth, to the actual service that we sell. So 3 passports you can buy. 1 new program that's going to launch about a passport. 10 countries that are amazing for high net worth individuals, for example. So we will combine, and you can see I'm in nature with a bunch of bugs on me. You don't have to be super professional in these videos. Also, you can kind of connect with the audience. Really important to connect, because then you're going to sell them a high ticket product. You can combine really high viewership or potential viewership videos, really viral videos, with really in-depth videos that actually teaches what you're doing, how to structure your wealth, how to effectively pay less tax legally, combining that with the viral topics, with the depth topics, and then getting them to actually book a call. These simple videos have gotten me more than 6,000 leads at this point, 3,000 leads on iClosed. A lot of them have become clients, and you can also do the same. If you want to see how we've made over $10 million from my particular business, Wealthy Expat, in 5 years, all through YouTube, no paid ads, nothing like that. And there's a bee on me right now. If you want to see how I've made over $10 million for my business in 5 years, all through organic YouTube content, check out this video right here. I explain absolutely Everything you need to know about building a business or growing a business through YouTube organic content, check it out right here.